became a millionaire.
On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. Bullish on that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on it, cop an NFT every morning. On me millionaire, lifestyle never boring. Moon boy, watch them charts start soaring. Crypto to a Lambo, it's a foreign. I've been all around the VeVe verse, we've been touring. FOMO, fear, missing out while we scoring. On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. Cause you know when it rains, it be pouring. We was all investing, they was snoring. Now look at my collection, it's enormous. On me millionaire, 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 millionaire. Bullish on that cryptocurrency, yeah, you know it. Ever since the pandemic, we've been really on it. Bullish on it.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? Let me know if I'm live in the chat. I'm not sure. I haven't streamed in like 3 or 4, maybe 5 days. It feels weird. I don't even know. I think I'm live. What's up, everybody in the chat? We got JOC here. We got Uvraj. We got Smarty in the building. What's up, everybody? I did want to start early and try this this Disney remembering thing out. We'll see if it works. I think I got it set up. I've never done it before, so we'll find out. What's up, Cutie Rage? Cutie Rage apparently talking about their Instagram account, and they're going to send me a DM. I will check that out. Definitely send me a DM. Good morning, Firefly Odyssey. Hopefully you got your matcha latte. I thought it was called a mocha latte. Matcha latte. That's some special stuff from Starbucks we don't know nothing about. Speaking of Starbucks, they have an NFT project coming out. If you guys haven't heard about it, I know Chris Coffee put a video out about it, and several other people did too. It looks interesting, but I might have missed the time to sign up. They said it was like a limited time only. What's up, Young Pharaoh? What's up, Nifty Guys? What's up, Local Scalper? No drop today. We're just hanging out. We're going to go over the drops that are coming up tomorrow and on Friday. And I want to do some horse racing with you guys. I want to show you guys some new features that they have on Zed Run that I've been using that I think you can make money off of. Voice coming low today. I can fix that. How about now? Am I good now? I got volume. It was not all the way up. I don't know why. There's maybe a reason. What's up, Jamie Hunsicker? What's up, World Boss? What's up, Alejandro? We got K Bacon in the house. There's only like 5K Mickeys available. Yeah, I don't know about if we're going for that drop. I guess I probably will. I got some extra gems, and I like going for drops for the stream anyway. I usually go for every drop, although the Romulan, I had to skip that one. However, with the price in the market right now, I might consider picking one up. What's up, Joe Rubalcaba? What's up, Das? Could you get some price predictions? I do want to go over our price predictions. That's the one thing I forgot to write down. Price predictions is one thing I want to do for both of the drops coming up, and go ahead and get my price predictions set and put into the price predictions channel for the competition. What's up, Vincent? Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been live in a while. I wasn't even sure if we were good to go. I had to make sure I was doing it right because it's been so long since I did it. All right, guys, you've been hearing about this remembering thing, I'm sure. I think I have it set up. We'll switch it to this so you can see it. We're gonna try to do this in my house and see if it works. I guess I've never done it before, but it looks really, really cool from the videos I've seen. We might have to switch to PC audio and turn this volume up. We might not be able to hear it. Yeah, it's gonna get wild. You're gonna be able to see my house, I guess. Okay. Let's go. Let's try this. We'll do both just in case. All right, let's see if we can't do this before we start our stream. All right, this is my kid's Creekcraft. You guys know who Creekcraft is? You probably can't hear me. Creekcraft. Okay, now get this. Alright. You see my cat?
That's what I thought.
Shut up, Cortana. No. Play. Alright. For this waterfall, and listen for come on, let's go. Okay. Fast forward. don't know. I guess it's got to build up to it or something. Oh, there's a waterfall. Am I doing this right, y'all? Let me know in the chat. Am I doing it right? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, we're going crazy in here. The house. What's what y'all doing in my house? Okay, I see what's happening. Oh, right on. Dessert. Butterflies in the house. Oh, kitty. Watch out, kitty. You get lost in the woods. Oh, we got fish in here. Do not jump on the fish, kitty cat. No, don't jump on the fish. No. Alright. That's wild. That is actually wild. I don't know if you guys can see it the way. The way I can see it. But if so, that's pretty wild, right? The cat. I know the cat was about to get lost in the woods. All right, let me get this turned back on. Phew, that was crazy. I mean, I don't know. It was pretty cool, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that cool. All right, now I have to figure out how to get it to go away. All right, we're back. Whew. All right, let me know what y'all thought about that. It was pretty wild, right? I didn't hear any volume, but I don't know if I had the TV turned up. Sorry about the cat just laying there like he was dying. The cat is not dead, don't worry. If anybody thought the cat was dead, he is just fine. No, he's fine. He's just chilling. That's how he sleeps. Don't worry. Okay. All right, so we were gonna do we're gonna get in there and check out. Uh-oh, am I blurry? That happens when I get up from time to time. All right, we're gonna check out some stuff. Let me get my blur away real quick. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, all the gifts are gonna pop up, no problem. And we're gonna play some Zed Run, but we're gonna check out the drops also. Let's go ahead and check out the drops first, because I think I can get into the Zed Run races today pretty fast. We don't have to sometimes you'll have to get in early and it takes 30 minutes, 20 minutes before the race begins. But I think we're good for today. I was checking the races earlier. So let's go VeVe medium drops and check out the 2 drops we got coming. Tomorrow's drop is a comic drop. I was listening to Marvelous Packs. Am I blurred? No, I'm back. Quilly's GIF, I know. I was watching Marvelous Packs' video. If you guys are not subscribed to Marvelous Packs on YouTube, he's got a cool channel. He knows a lot about comics, and he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. He was putting out his information. We don't have a Medium article yet. He was putting out his information about tomorrow's comic. So I have a little bit of info on it, but is that Medium article not out yet? Interesting. Where's the Mickey Mouse Medium article? Am I on the wrong page? Where's all the Medium articles? VeVe drops. No news about the Andy Warhol drop. Nah, no news on that. All right, so we got it from right here. The first appearance, well, I can't even look at it from here. First appearance of Robbie Reyes, which is the new Ghost Rider. But I heard it's not very valuable in the physical world. Let's see what it looks like. But they did say, yeah, oh, that is cool, that the uncommon was a Scotty Young cover. The Scotty Young cover would be cool. This one over here looks really cool. I guess that's probably the secret rare. Yeah, I'm sure that is. That's probably the rare, ultra rare, secret rare. The secret rare is nice. The uncommon's really nice, uncommon. And I guess the common, but I don't think the prices are going to be high on it. Go back to here. We'll do our price predictions today, and I'll put them in the price predictions channel. What's up, Cameron Crawford? What's up, BB Dark Link? What's up, Got to Get the Bag? Smart Guy says you can still join the Starbucks NFT waitlist. I might need to do that. K-Bacon says, are you going for tomorrow's comic? I'm thinking one and done. Man, my price predictions are going to be low. Let's go ahead and do that. So, I don't know. Do I want to go for 2 or 3? Probably 2. I always go for more than 1. Robbie Reyes, FA Ghost Rider, I guess we'll call it. We got the common. We got the uncommon. I'm assuming this is a 20K edition drop, right? Have they even said, since we don't have a medium article? Pretty sure it's going to be a 20K edition drop. I see that at like 60. That might be a little high. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go 60 on it, on the secret rare. Ultra rare, I'll be at like 23. Rare, I'm gonna be at like 15. Uncommon, I'm at like 5. Common, I'm at like 3. Those are my price predictions, so it is gonna be a gamble to go for it if those predictions are correct. Let's see if anybody else has their predictions for the Robbie Reyes comic yet. I don't see anybody else's predictions yet, so that's what I'm thinking on them. Smart buy. Oh yeah, I already read that. Uncommon is fire. I agree, the Scotty Young cover, but I'm not a big Scotty Young fan. However, I like that one. Comics is a pass for me. Firefly Odyssey says I like the cover, is not physically valuable. There is actually one cover for this comic that is physically valuable. I think they only made like 25 editions, and people were asking, some of the comic experts were asking, why did they put that cover on here? That cover was really dope, and I saw a picture of it. It did look really dope. I never had Starbucks in my life, but I definitely joined the wait list as Alejandro. I actually went almost my whole life with never having Starbucks. And then my kid was kind of like asking about, I want to have Starbucks, I want it. So finally, for the first time ever, we had Starbucks. It was a few months ago. It was very good. It was also very expensive. G Money in the house with the Yvonne Shabazz says, shout out to all the dingleberries in Discord. Do we have dingleberries in there? I mean, I know what a dingleberry is. That's not a compliment. K Baker says, if I go for 1, it's D tier or less. 3 if it's C tier, and 5 if it's B or higher. That's a good strategy right there. I like that. This one's probably going to be D tier. Yeah, I don't see it being C tier. Kitty Rage says 15 is too much for rare. I think maybe 10. You might be right. I agree with rare. $6.99 aftermarket. In my opinion, 24 is after. All right, man. I can't edit my price prediction. I'm probably too high on those commons and uncommons. You're probably right about that. Jimmy Hunsaker, Starbucks is worst coffee I ever had, but I joined the wait list. Those NFTs might be valuable. I mean, I thought it was the coffee was really good. It was just really expensive. Do we have? I know we have a medium article for the other drop. Now, how are we gonna find that? Because we have to go. Yeah, here it is, right there. The Disney Mickey Mouse drop, and they did say that they're keeping 10K. They're holding 10,000 editions, and on the day of the drop, which is Friday, you'll get your promo code. I think a lot of people have already gotten their email. I have to go to my email and check my spam folder probably. Their email is saying that you will get a promo code on Friday, but they are going to have the drop still, 60 gems, 8 a.m. regular drop time on Friday. So the question is, they're keeping 10,000 of them. How much is left? And I think it's about 6,000 are left after they keep 10,000. Because if you put the numbers together for Secret Rare, which is about 1940 and 88, that almost covers the 10K, and that leaves about 55. So there's about 6,000 editions that are going to be left. And that's, the question is, some people are saying it's not going to sell out. I do want to go ahead and do the poll in here. People were asking as well, are people going for this drop on Friday? And I'm going to start a poll in here. I did a poll on Twitter. We'll go check to see what the results are looking like on there. And I think more than 50% said they were going for the drop. So let's see what you guys are doing about this drop on Friday. Are you going for Friday's Mickey Mouse drop? Yes, no, not sure yet. And like I said, I think it was about 50% that said yes, and then it was split on the not sure yet. Let's see, and the no's. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Where is my poll? I'll say yes. We got 47. Oh, I guess you can't see it that well. 47% say yes, they're going for the drop on Friday. 29.5% say no, and 23.5% say not sure yet. Question is, what are our price predictions on it? We got 1,940 on the Secret Rare, and as I mentioned in the chat before I started the stream, we don't know what that special effect is yet. Animated plus SFX. Some people say it means sound effects. Some people say it means special effects. I think it means special effects. He's got his hand in the air like maybe he's throwing something in the air. Some magic's going on there. I don't know. Maybe it's something that you can see in AR. Maybe if it's something like remembering that you can. I don't know. And then you got 1940. So I think the uncommon outsells the ultra rare. What do you think? The uncommon flips the ultra rare? That's my guess. So I'm gonna have 8,000 editions, quite a bit right now. I'm gonna have the this is for 24 hours after the drop. So on the uncommon, I'm gonna have them. What do I want to do? 100 maybe? I'm gonna say like. I want to know what that special effect is. All right. What's this called exactly? This drop. Mickey Mouse Sorcerer's Apprentice. Dang, that's a tough word to say. Mickey Mouse Sorcerer. No. Apprentice. Whatever. Uncommon. We got the ultra rare. Whoops. And we got the secret rare. So uncommon, I want to go 85. I want to go 85 on it. Ultra rare. I gotta go tough. I'm hoping that uncommon has something that makes it valuable. Then the secret rare, 1,940 editions. That's pretty small for a Mickey Mouse. I think the lowest editions for a Mickey Mouse. Let's go 165. That's my predictions. 85, 35, 165. I think the uncommon flips the ultra rare, but maybe not by that much. I might be crazy. I might be wild. Rich Buddy has some bullish predictions in here. Let's see what you guys are saying. Rich Buddy says 200, 260, and 450. Man, I think I will be going for the drop, especially after seeing your predictions. Going for the drop and then getting my promo code, so I should get 2 if I'm able to hit the drop on Friday. I think I'll go for 1 for sure. It's got to be sound effects. All right, you might be right, G-Money. Some people had some good arguments why it has to stand for special effects, not sound effects. Hunsaker says, Starbucks doing this with NFTs is good for our investments. I agree. So many people will still have no ideas. This is a good way to introduce people to NFTs. Oh, Long Halloween says, Alex said it's sound effects. Alex said animation is cool on this one. Animated in sound effects. I think it means sound effects. So I think it does mean sound effects, but they're saying that Alex has already hinted around that this is a really cool animation. I feel like it's going to be something that people are going to want, and that's why they're doing the reservation code after the drop or during the drop, so that you have 7 days afterwards, because they expect it to sell out. 70 on the ultra rare says K Bacon, the water moving, etc. 150, 40, and 135. Oh wow, yeah, those are crazy. 60, 45. So you guys agree that the uncommon could flip the ultra rare? That's what I'm thinking too. It's only a 3,000 edition difference. Check last Mickey, my price predictions at chest. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean. Check last Mickey, my prediction as per that. Oh, I hear what you're saying. B says, look at the Mickey finale to compare prices. What is the edition size on the Mickey finale, though? That thing was huge, right? And it got bodied really bad. Let's see if I can find it. Medium VeVe Mickey finale. This one? No, that's the Golden Moments finale, sorry. This one? Band leader? Is that what you're talking about? I thought that you were talking about the band leader. Look at Mickey finale. Are you talking about the band leader? Let's see what those editions were. 18,000 was on the common for the band leader. 13,000 was on the uncommon. And yeah, there's the finale. Almost 7,000 on that. But I think it was dropped at a different time. Huge edition size. Lots of bots got those. So I'm really not trying to compare those two together. But I can see why some people are, for sure. I got a few more things I want to do today. But we are going to check out some Zed Run and get into a little bit of racing. If you guys play a little Zed Run, I'll tell you what else we're going to do at the end of this after we go and maybe we'll sign up for a couple of races on Zed Run, is I'm going to go through something called the $100, what's it called, the 100 Gem 3-month challenge that we're putting together with several of the other VeVe content creators. The video is going to be coming out soon, and everybody in the community who wants to participate will be able to participate too. And we're basically giving you 100 imaginary gems, and you have to decide what you're going to spend those 100 imaginary gems on. And then 3 months later, we're going to come back. We're going to check everybody's picks, and we're going to see who made the most profit. So I still haven't decided what my 100 gems are going to be spent on. Some of the other creators are putting together quick videos to decide what they're going to spend their 100 quick gems on. And I have some ideas. I don't think I should give them up exactly what it's going to be, but what do you guys think? Is it comics? I know a couple of the guys are going full comics. I don't really think diversifying is a good, diversifying would be a good idea if they were real 100 gems, but if I'm in a competition, I don't think diversifying is going to win a competition. So I'm going to have to pick exactly what it is that I want to go for. I've been keeping my eye on the boards. They've been going up a little bit. Picked one up recently, 270, but it's a good serial number. So yeah, I have to decide on, I'm going to do that today, decide what I'm going to spend my 100 gems on. Thank you, Jamie Hunsaker. Yeah, and everybody will be able to pick whatever they would decide to spend their imaginary 100 gems on. Put it in the comments of the video. We'll put together a spreadsheet and keep track of everybody's plays. I guess if you've ever played Zed Run before, if you haven't played Zed Run, it's just a horse racing game with NFTs pretty much. And I got into Zed Run pretty early. I had quite a few of the original horses, the Genesis horses. And it was kind of a thing of luck whenever they had their drops. You pick horses, all you know is their name. And if you're lucky, then you get a fast one. If you're not lucky, you get a slow one. And I happen to get all the slow ones. I tried to create some through breeding. At one point, I just basically gave up. And I had a close friend who was a VeVe collector who was big into Zed Run, and he wanted to get rid of his VeVe stuff, and I wanted to get rid of my Zed Run stuff. So I traded him all my horses for all his VeVe NFTs. And that's how I got out of Zed Run. But I still have my account. This is my career stats from my other horses, and they have a new feature here, and that's why I'm in Zed Run right now, is because they have a new feature here where you can borrow other people's horses for free and race them. And I was looking into it to see how it worked, and if you go into here, I kind of got an idea of what's going on here. And basically what happens is if you refresh these horses, once they get listed, they get picked up super fast, and some really good horses get picked up or get listed. You gotta look at their win percentage. You gotta look at their breeding. So we got 4%, 0%, 4%, 0%. So there's nothing good here, but watch, they'll probably get picked up really quick. Since there's nothing good, they might not. As I was looking at it earlier, there were horses with like 15 and 20% getting listed, and it was whoever could click them fast enough would get to borrow that horse for free for 4 days. So if you're interested and you start an account, or you already have an account and you want to borrow a horse, what you need to do is kind of like being on VeVe. You refresh, see a bunch of them just got listed. 8%, that's decent. He's got 12 wins. 13% is actually pretty good, but he hasn't raced much. 8% is not bad. 13%, somebody probably already got that because they go really fast whenever it has a high win percentage. Same one with Red Ranger. He's got a cool name too. Hasn't raced much, but you can only borrow one horse at a time. And I was lucky. I got a really fast horse called Chavin that I borrowed. So I get to borrow him for 4 days, and I get to race him either in free races or races where you spend. Let me show you my wallet. I might have to move you guys over here. Boom, you see the wallet is right there. You can spend with wrapped ETH. And some of the races are like $1 to get in. Some are $10 to get in. Some are $5. A lot of them are free. And if you're, of course, racing in a free one, you can't win money. But you can build up your stats so that you can get into tournaments or whatever. So let's do some racing. Let's see what events are going on. The nice thing about this horse, it has a good win percentage. However, it's class 1, so it has to race against the fastest horses itself. And they have some good resources here, like knowyourhorses.com, and I was using this to decide if I wanted to borrow this horse or not. And he has a 14.5 win percent, 21.8 place percent, 38.1 show percent. So you can see his percentage. You can also look into how he does on certain links. So you can see he got 4th place here on a 2400 race and 10th place on a 1600 race. However, if you go down a little bit deeper and dig into it, you can see he's getting a lot of first places here on 1600, 1600, 1600. So I've decided to race him on 1600. Now there's other things. He got 2 seconds right here in the class 1 races. Another option, I mean, there's lots of ways to play this, but I could go ahead and run him in a bunch of free races at his worst distance. Maybe he's really bad at sprinting, like 1200. I can run him in like 5 or 6 free races at 1200 to get his speed rating down all the way until he's a class 2 horse. And then I can get race him at his preferred distance, 1600, and class 2 races and have a better chance of winning. All right, let's look for some 1600s. That are almost full. That's 2200, 1600. See, these are not quite full yet. I was hoping we'd be able to get into one today. This one's only got 3 people in it. Maybe we'll be able to get into it. $2.56. That's not bad. Let's see if we have any other good options for 1600. Usually when they fill up, they race pretty quick. That one's a little too expensive for me. There's 4 in there. It's at the NASCAR Speedway. All right, I'm gonna try to get to this one right here for $2.56. We'll see what our competition's looking like. Dang, he's got a lot of races. He's had 1,664 races, 190 victories, 34% place, but only 12% win percentage. So my win percentage is higher. I'm not too scared of him. Military unrest, 17%. So there's going to be some good horses, especially when you get into the paid races. You can see up here, this is how much you can win, $30. That's actually how much is split between first, second, and third. First, of course, wins the most. If I want to buy a horse, how much are they going for? They used to be going for like $100 minimum, but now they're really cheap. I don't know how cheap. I haven't bought one in a while. But if you go up to Marketplace, I'll show you guys. We'll go look at it. Let's get into some races first. Let me find that 1600 I was going to join. There's a free one here, and it's going to probably fill up quick. So let's go ahead and get into that one. Pole position does matter. You got to figure out which pole position your horse likes the best. Of course, I have no idea which one he likes the best. I ran him at 10 last time. I'll show you that race if you guys want. I did it this morning, and he got like 5th or 6th, so we'll try 7. Put him in there. This is a free entry, so you can't win anything with it. It's just to, I guess, build up your stats. You can see there's a lot of good horses in here too, so I don't know how well he'll fare. He 6th place or better in over 70% of his races, so he should do all right. These are Class 1 races though. Now there was a $2 1600 race right here. I'm going to get into that one too. I like being in Gate 1. Let's try Gate 1. All right, we'll get into these and see if they happen. They go off. See, this one actually costs money, $256 and wrapped ETH. And we'll see if this one goes off before I end the stream. Shop horses on Haku. Thank you, Sniper. Yeah, I was going to show that next. And did I get in there? I'm in there. Chavin. Chavin's the horse I ended up renting from Rake Apes Stable. Yeah, if you do want to buy one, I used to buy them from this other place called, oh, something, I can't even remember, but it was hooked up to OpenSea, and it was like, but just for Zed horses. So it's kind of like this. It was a Zed marketplace, and you can sort by price low to high. So right here, this is the cheapest one. Probably not a good one though, but we'll see what's that price? 0.002 ETH. How much is that? I don't know how much that is. Let's see if it tells us. It doesn't tell us. All right, let's use our crypto calculator. I don't know crypto values like that. Let's see how much the cheapest horse is for one of these. Cheapest prices for one of these horses. 0.00235. $0.00235 is that right? $3.76. Wow, so that's super cheap. Yeah, they used to be like $100 minimum, but now that you could breed, that was before you could breed horses. I got into the game really early, so now I guess you can get horses really cheap. And then it's all about picking the right horse. So you got to kind of look into the horse's bloodlines, find horses that were bred from good horses. Now I had my own strategy for breeding. Let me see if I can find my old horse and see how it did with my old strategy for breeding. What I did was I had a horse that was like a 4th generation, but it had there's only 4 different types, 4 different breeds, and it had one of each: Nakamoto, Buterin, and the other 2. I ended up selling it, but it had the best name any horse could possibly have. It was called Ika Mouse. Let's see what Ika Mouse is doing. Dang, 11% win percentage. I knew that was going to be a good horse. I should have kept it. He's actually not bad. Got a 2nd here. Class 5 though, it's not great. Got a couple first here. This horse has a pretty good win percentage. This is a horse I bred with my own strategy that I thought would do well. Top 6% and over 55% races, 11% win percentage. Dang, that was my horse too, Rainbow Sparkles. That's the horse I traded a Todd for. I traded the Todd McFarlane Batman for Rainbow Sparkles straight up. They were both worth about 500 at the time. Rainbow Sparkles was a good horse. She didn't win a lot, but she always got in the top 3 or 4. All right, let's see if how our races are going, if we got any coming up, if any of those races are full yet. Let me get back over to Zed Run and go to racing. Let me bring you guys back. Oops, sorry about that. What's up, Spider Zero? Just caught you at the end, I see. Oh no, this is just the beginning. We're hanging out. Trying to do some horse racing. Hopefully I can get into a couple of these races. Mine might be full. No, we're at 10 right here, so we might fill this one up real quick. Let's see what the other one looks like real quick. We got 5 here. As soon as these fill up, they usually go off. So as soon as this gets to 12, we'll have a race. Let's go. Let me see what Diazzo said. How much are they going for? We just did that. I'm allergic to animal hair, but love the idea of breeding. I don't think that'll affect you on this one. What's up, Slack Rex? Garrett says, so this high edition non-FA drop is happening with Star Wars vehicles coming any day. Why you gotta remind us? It would be a mint/SR gamble because I see UR going under retail. Uncommon could go under retail. The question is, what are those special effects that they've been talking about? What's the animation look like? Sniper says, free races for tourneys. Don't go in money if your horse doesn't have a money win rate. What's a money win rate though? I haven't played in a long time. 15%. The horse I borrowed is the win percentage, 15%. Real Talk says, what's next on the chopping block after the GM's end? We got Star Wars vehicles coming. We got Tucson collectibles in the house. What's up, Tucson? Thank you, Renee. Spider Zero says, was busy fixing up my new layout and coding a countdown for video on top 10 grails. Spider Zero just put out a video. I remember seeing the title. It was a very interesting title. And I haven't watched it yet, though. You guys should check out Spider Zero. He's got a brand new VeVe YouTube channel. Looks like we're full. Let's see if we got the race going. We got a race coming up. We might be ready to go. We do in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's go. And you can watch these live. They look pretty dope. This one starts in 2 minutes. Let's see if we can go ahead and load it. Sorry about that. I think we got disconnected. These things take a while to load up. I don't know about this. Last time it took me a while to load up. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect me again. Grade School Granica 2022 Secret Rare set is crazy for around 50 gems. I do like that Grade School Granica a lot. It's Ron English and it's dedicated to Ukraine. What's up, Abdullah in the house? Sniper says money equals paid races. Yeah, I understand that. Over $5 races can take all day to fill. Oh, I did a $2 race. I mean, just for fun. But however, I mean, with a horse this good, you might be able to make some money off of it. That's what I want to find out. Let me try refreshing to get. Hello. I think we keep getting disconnected trying to do this Zed Run. It's too powerful. Is it not going to work? Let's try again. I know people stream races before. What's the deal? Let's see if I can't get it. Uh-oh. I think it's going to work now, finally. Might get disconnected again. I have 5 Zed horses unraced. Urban Flores. That's good stuff. Oh, are we already on the race? Alright, yeah, I guess we're good. Alright, let me find my horse. Chavin. Yeah, I'm right here in the middle. Alright, here we go. We're on it. This is not one of the... It's not one of the paid races. This is a free race. So we're just checking him out to see if he can't get his form, I think is what they call it. Get his form looking good. Get some wins going against some of these chumps. I don't know, I saw the win rates of some of these horses in this race, and it was actually pretty decent. They do a nice rundown if you get the race to load up on time. At the beginning, they show each horse, the stable, and their win percentages. Check, yeah. The only way to make money with this is to build your own track. Build your own track? And what? In the metaverse? I mean, yeah, actually. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. 700 meters left. I'm fading, but that's alright. He likes to kick. Here he goes. I told y'all he likes to kick. There he goes. Game over, folks. Get off my track. I'm about to take over with Chavin. I don't know. That red horse over there is moving. I think I got this, man. Give me that victory, por favor. The horse on the end over here is moving too. 400's a long way to go. Let's go, Chavin. Come on. Stretch it. Oh, he's coming quick. Who's that horse? Ran bad. Uh-oh. 300. And he's kind of gaining. Is he gaining? He's gaining. But very, very slowly. 200 meters. Oh, it's going to come down to the end. Oh, no. I think I might get a second. Oh, who was this guy? Whoa. Slow down there. Oh, it's going to get hairy. Give me that. Oh, no. Oh, who came out of nowhere and beat me? Did I get second at least? Or did I get first? Second. Came out of nowhere and beat me for second. I thought I had it, y'all. And then this O'Neill's Triumph just came out of nowhere with a kick at the end. I did take second, though. Not a bad showing for the first race for Chavin. Let's go. Let me see if we can get that race that's actually for some money filled up. That would be interesting. Let's go check the racing and see if we can find it. Second place, yeah, not bad, right? Not bad. It's not even my horse. I just borrowed it. But now we need to win some money with it. We got 6 here. If we can get 6 more filled up, we might be able to get that race today. I still need to go back and pick my 100 gem challenge, my NFTs for that. Ever heard of Gods Unchained? I definitely heard of that. It's on IMX. Free to start to play to earn card games similar to Hearthstone. I do like Hearthstone a lot. Actually fun and can earn crypto. I just figure you got to have a little bit of money to start to buy the cards to start the game. And then you got to start off with the weak deck and you got to start from the bottom and build your way up. It seems like a journey. But I do like Hearthstone, so I might like that. What's up, Bruin88? 14 hours until the ETH merge. Oh, yeah. I don't know much about it, but apparently it's a big thing. It's going to make transactions faster, right? Or cheaper. They aren't Z1, but they all are Genesis horses. What are we talking about? Oh, your horses are Genesis horses? That's a good thing. Very good. They're valuable. Genesis horses still cost a lot. I want to buy a Mickey code. Tucson Collectibles. We're not even sure if you're able to sell those to other people. But if you are, I'm sure some people will buy it from you. First 3 are paid usually. If entrance fee race. Yep, Renee's. I remember that. I used to play for a while. I had some decent horses. One is named Ethereum Bull. That's a good name. It's not too bad to start. Yes, you have a disadvantage, but you can build your decks quickly. Yeah, I might have to look into that. I'll have to look into some people's, maybe find some YouTube videos about how to get started on Gods Unchained, especially since it's on IMX. All right, we need to start a new text document for this 100 gem challenge and decide what it is that we're going to put our 100 gems on. And now the idea here is the video will come out this weekend and it'll start this weekend. The idea here that I'm trying to keep in mind is that why did they go away? Why? What? That was my background. Whatevs. We'll use that as our background then. Or not. The idea here is it's for 3 months from now. So we get to check today's date. Today is September 14th. So this weekend will be more like, September. It might come out the 18th or the 20th. So 3 months from then is October, November, December, right before Christmas. I don't know if I should be giving away my strategy here because other people might use it and be able to challenge me with it. But if we're getting close to Christmas, maybe I should put some of these 100 imaginary gems on Christmas NFTs. What's up, Pooski? Went ahead and bought up all the Cozy and Dan pieces on VeVe and Pop Life art piece. Never thought of art much till I listened to you. Did my research. Let's go, Pooski. You bought them all up just now. Did my prices go up on that Pop Life art? I need to go check that price real quick. What else did you buy? Cozy and Dan. See, I didn't have a lot of Cozy and Dans. 169. There's still some cheap ones there. But yeah, I know a couple people that have multiples. I'd like to get maybe that under 200. I'd like to get some low serial numbers and pick up another one of those before they take off. What's up, Mission? Thank you, Mission, for the super chat. We are hanging out. We're doing a little bit of horse racing and we're checking the markets. Kryptoni in the house. Let's go. I thought this game would make me a true DJ if I started.
Hollow Red Circle, Mission Hollow Red Circle, super chatted $2.
Thank you, Mission. I got deep into it whenever I started playing it because I like horse racing. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, man. That's what we do around here. We race horses. I used to work at Churchill Downs. Only worked there like 2 weeks out of a year on Derby week. And I would do the celebrity luncheon the day before Derby. I met Larry Flint. If you don't know who Larry Flint is, it's probably a good thing. And let's see, Rick Pitino was there every year. My mom had a crush on him. There was lots of famous people there. Whoopi Goldberg was there. And I would wait on these really rich people and they give me $100 tips to go get them a hot dog because they didn't have hot dogs up on Millionaire's Row. I had to go all the way down to get it. So it was awesome. I liked working there and I got into horses a little bit. I was pretty good at picking them, but they kind of changed things up now. We went recently, just every once in a while, me and my kid will go, and I'm not as good as betting on the horses anymore because they kind of switched it up. They make it harder. What's up, Growler? Let's go. We are hanging out. We did our price predictions. I'll show you if you haven't seen them, my price predictions for the upcoming drops. They're not super high as you can see from the emojis. I mean, 3 might be a little too high on the common. This is for the Ghost Rider comic that's dropping tomorrow, and I'm trying to get my homie Dance Buddha Panda to be on the drop stream tomorrow. I did talk to him in DMs, and he wants to come on the stream to hang out one time. If you guys haven't seen his channel already, not safe for work. I mean, depends if you like that kind of stuff. He's got a really fun channel, a cool channel. He lives in Taiwan, I believe. Yes, Tucson knows. Mission says, wish I would have gotten the lamp on the drop because I really wanted the Mickey and the D. I mean, I was surprised because a lot of times with streaming, whenever it's a big drop like that, it's hard for me to get it because my bandwidth is taken up a little bit by streaming. But I got lucky. I hit the lamp drop, and I even got the a low serial number. I still got the ones I had on from the drop. I don't know what's up with my background. I'm not happy about that. But I still got the ones that I hit on the drop, number 114. And I'm hoping, I've said this before, it's probably not a thing, but I'm still keeping up hope that if you hold those 2 that you got from the drop still, that third wish is eventually going to come, and that third wish will be for holders. Especially with people complaining that, oh, all the people who sold the flippers got rewarded. So with that, them thinking with that in mind, maybe they reward the holders with that third wish. I mean, David Yu has even hinted around that there's a third wish when he was replying to somebody. Of course, they say, oh, he was just joking. I don't know. Maybe he was just joking. We can get into another free race if this one takes too long to fill up. I think it was Renee's or somebody said up here the paid races take longer to fill up. That's what I'm trying to get into right now. I can only get into class 1 races with this horse. Here's another free one we can get into. Let's see what ours is looking like. The paid one, last time I checked, it had 6 people, still only 6. So we'll get into a free There's a $9 one. I'm not putting that much into it. However, this horse is pretty nice. You just saw. Got a second place. Let's run him. I can't even remember if it's a filly or a mare. I think it's a boy. Let's run him at on a free race. This one will fill up pretty quick, probably. 6 horses already. What's up, Gritty, in the chat? What's up, Johnny Kane? Where's the drops? The drops are they're coming. They are coming. I noticed that on the Medium article, there is no Medium article for tomorrow's drop yet, but I assume it's going to be a 20,000 edition comic drop. We were comparing the edition sizes of this Mickey Mouse Bandleader Mickey to the one that's coming up. We even did the Disney Remembering thing. I did that live on my TV, and it actually worked. I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not, but it did actually work. Where's the Robbie Reyes at? That was hard to say. I think I might have said a bad word, but it was on accident. We're talking about the covers here and how the Scotty Young Uncommon looks really cool. I personally like the Secret Rare a lot, and then the Common looks cool as well. I guess if you look into this one, this might be cooler than I think. This is the Rare, and then you got the Ultra Rare over here. You can't see them really well, so you can't see what all is going on, but it's probably dope too. It probably is. And then, of course, Friday, the Mickey Mouse drops, and I did my predictions. Predictions were not very high, and we're keeping our eye on the next race. We're doing a little bit of horse racing, and if you just joined us, am I going to NYCC? No. NYC, that would require me going to New York City, and that place looks scary for a rural guy from Indiana. David shouldn't be joking with so many ticked off. I don't know if he's really joking. Maybe it's a hint that's going to come true. Maybe there is a third wish. I'm still very salty about AF-15 fell. You're not the only one, me too, but hitting that golden moment made me feel better for sure. There will be a third wish, says Tucson. He's confident. What's up, Roger Dodger in the house? How y'all doing? I'm going for 1 or 2 comics. I think I might go for 2 just because it's fun to hit that button. And they're cheap. And I still haven't decided on the Mickey Mouse drop. I hear that. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the Mickey Mouse drop too, y'all. I think I'm going to go for the Mickey Mouse drop. Even though I got a promo code, then I'll get 2. I just think that Uncommon's going to do better than people are expecting, even with the high edition size. 5th appearance of Mickey in a bear market. I think it's a rip. I mean, look at the golden moments, the lamp and the D. Look at their prices. Retail was about the same. Edition size was higher, 10,000 each. Watch the live streams on YouTube. Peeps walking around Manhattan at night, not scary. I do watch those. I watch the ones where they walk around New York at night. It doesn't look that scary. It's true. You can get a VeVe logo code. Yeah, I mean, but New York. I mean, going to Comic-Con. Those tickets are expensive. Animating lowest rarity is genius. Will help even out top and bottom of market for these collectibles. I know a lot of times, Pusky, they like to do the one that they expect people to want the most to be the least scarce one, and it is a smart way to do it. I won't be surprised to see the Mickey Ultra Rare Friday be lowest on the market. That was my prediction. I expect the Uncommon to be higher than the Ultra Rare on Friday. Almost got beat up in a New York parking garage for asking if they had space available. What? See, never mind. That's why I'm not going right there. It's dangerous, y'all. You'll make some money and recover what you spent on traveling. What if I get a logo? That would require David you handing me one of those cards. That's not necessarily going to happen. Johnny K says the Reddit people are super mad every time I mention a third wish. They probably sold their OG lamps. So I hope it comes, and it comes for the holders, because I'm a holder, and all the people who sewed will feel the pain that I felt when I sold my dinosaurs before the blue and beta secret rare airdrop that I never got. Now you guys can feel my pain. Rip PNB Rock. We need to be better humans. Super sad what happened to him. PNB Rock. I saw some stuff about it. The only thing I saw was where Nicki Minaj tweeted about it, but I don't know exactly who that is or what that was about. All right, we are full on our free race. Still waiting for the paid race to fill up. I don't necessarily know that it will. We got 30 minutes. Maybe it will. And this one will go off in 3 minutes. Looks like we got 3 minutes before the next race. What's up, Brendan Z in the house? PNB. Yeah, y'all might have to tell me who PNB is. Would I know any of his music? I think it's a artist. Urban says, got to walk around New York with your head up high. They smell the fear easy. And make sure I don't wear any of my Boston Red Sox hats. That's the one thing for sure. I can't pack those. No third wish, says K Bacon. We got some believers, and we definitely got some non-believers. I was a non-believer at first, and I made that very clear. I didn't think it was happening. But my opinion has changed. Every magic lamp in the existence of magic lamps has had 3 wishes. Have you ever heard of a magic lamp that only had 2 wishes? That's not a thing. It's not a thing. Gritty says, I'm from New York City. It's not that bad. It can be, but it's not too bad. Well, if you're from there, it doesn't seem that bad. But Gritty, if you came here and lived in rural Indiana with me, you'd be like, it's a whole different world. Cameron says, turns out that guy didn't work there, and he was mad that I thought He was an employee. I see. Think this Mickey going to be max 1 again? I don't think they'll be max 1. What's up, Sven? Not with that many additions. All right, we got a free race coming up. I'm using a horse that I borrowed. That's what I was going to mention earlier. I talked about earlier on the stream that now on Zed Run, you can borrow horses for free. And I talked about how you can go into the borrowing page and refresh and try to get really fast horses because they go really quick. And if you're quick enough and you get a good horse, like I was able to do, I got one with 15% win percentage. Then you can get into some of these paid races, you know, pay like $2 and wrapped Ethereum. And if you're lucky and they win that race, you can win $30 and wrapped Ethereum. He got killed in broad daylight at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, got robbed. That's New York, right? Greenwich Village is nice. Brooklyn is hell. Never wear your collars outside your hood. So I got to be careful what collar clothes I wear. See, that's what I'm talking about. Here I can wear any collar clothes and nobody assumes anything. If you're on Manhattan, it's safe. Okay. There's going to be a third wish. I agree, Renee's. Around Christmas, maybe? No, that's too long. I can't hold my lamp in D for that long. New York is the greatest city in the world, says Uncle Jay. Let's go. Philly can be rough. Philly does seem a little rough. There's some Philly show I watch. I think it's like Parking Wars. And I'm like, man, that looks rough. G Money says his girlfriend location tagged. I remember that's what I was hearing about on the Nicki Minaj tweet. All right, looks like we got a race, y'all. Let me turn the sound on. All right, so here we go. We got Coda Farts. That's a nice name. Get to name your own horses, obviously. Malted Beast, Ozone. I like that name. But see, they get that fire thing. That means they're on fire this race. Chavin, that's my horse. 14% win percent now. They get second last race. Galileus. Yeah, a lot of these have some high win percentage you can see over there. This one does not. I'm not worried about nuclear bomb. He is on fire though. This is not going to be easy to win. It's a free race though, so I don't lose any money if I lose. And I don't know much about what was going on there. Stay below 92nd Street in Manhattan. Everything will be cool. Man, I don't want to have to GPS myself at all times for safety. I'd rather just hang out here in good old Indiana. Grew up in Philly, went to high school at Kensington and Allegheny. Google that corner. Okay, well, I mean, I live right across the river from Louisville, though. I mean, it's kind of rough over in Louisville on Broadway. All right, let's get into where we can see this camera better. Give me that old auto camera, and let's see where we're at. Chavin right here, the yellow horse, the gold horse. Actually, that's gold. That's not yellow. Let's see if we can pull off another top 3 finish. Still waiting for that race that I paid $2 to get into to fill up so we can win some money. What's up, Watch and Pray? K Bacon says if you are in the bigger cities, you got to be careful where you go. I mean, I live right across the river from Louisville. I'm just playing around a little bit. I do live in a very rural city right now, but I mean, I'm 15 minutes from Louisville, and this city I grew up in, I can see Louisville from my house. Grew up in Detroit. I've been to Detroit. You need to run 5 to qualify for tourney checkout. The rules for today's tournament. I don't know. Yeah, I would like to get into a tournament. I know. I'll check that out. Actually, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Horse racing NFTs. These NFTs can be purchased on OpenSea, and they're a lot cheaper now than they used to be. Probably because there's so many of them. Go Chavin, go! Let's go! Looking kind of good near the front, and he likes to kick at the end. We got 700 meters. Last time he kicked at like the 500 meter mark, I think. We're stretching on him though. Jealous Gale in the front. It's a funny name. Cameron Crawford says I also had a Glock pointed at me at like 8 a.m. as soon as I started work, and I was on the roof. New York does not play around. All right, thanks for warning me. Just as I suspected, not safe. He's just trying to go to work, and he's got a Glock pointed at him. I don't even know for sure what a Glock is, but it sounds like it's dangerous. Flint looks like the worst place. Well, yeah, I mean, you got me there. Flint, Michigan. What about Gary, Indiana, and Flint, Michigan? Those are places really kind of close to my area, too. Oh, man. Chavin took a L on that one. Wow. Dead last, Chaves? At least you beat one guy. Dang. All right, well, you can't win them all. Second place last race. Second to last place this race. That's right. It's not a money race, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll check the replay just because they're cool. Russia is my neighbor country. Talk about dangerous neighborhood. All right, you win, Renee. You win. Detroit, certain parts you couldn't drive expensive cars under this certain bridge because people would drop cinder blocks on you. Jeez. Talk about rude. That's a bit rude. Let me see if we're filled up yet. What's up, Punch Pablo in the house? What's up, Muhammad? Not much. We did our price predictions. I can go back over them again for tomorrow's drop and for Friday's drop. We were talking a little bit about Zed Run horse racing, and I'm trying to get into a Zed Run race. I think you can see it over there. Let me move this down a little bit. As you can see, we only got 6 horses in here. A couple of the people in the chat play Zed Run, and they said that when you have a paid race like this one, it takes a little bit longer to fill up. It's $2.55 and wrapped ETH to enter, and the prize pool is $31. Of course, you got stuff like this that are more expensive. $100 to enter, and the prize pool is $1,200. And this is a horse that I borrowed for free for a new feature that they have where you can borrow horses for free. All right, let's see if there's any other races we want to enter. Maybe we'll do another free one while we wait. There's a $5 one. It's only a 6-horse race. I didn't even know they did that. Let me see if you can get it up here. Yeah. It's only a 6-horse race. $5 though. I only put like $20 in here. I don't know if I want to put 5 on it. Let's see what there's only 1 horse in here. And he's got a 23% win rate. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. That seems dangerous to me. That's just dangerous, folks. All right, I don't see any other 1600s, and that's the distance that I want to run this horse at. All right, if you want to check my price predictions, I'll go back and show those again. Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, dropping tomorrow. Kind of a more recent comic, so it's not going to be worth a ton. And then Mickey Mouse drop on Friday. I got the uncommon over the ultra rare, and I think several people in the chat said they agree. It's sad that you can work hard to get away from the stupidity and still get killed by the stupidity. I mean, that's when you get into deep politics where you talk about rich people who want to make taxes as low as possible. However, they endanger them themselves, because then you have less money for poor people, and then poor people are more desperate and they commit more crime, and then you end up being a victim of the crime because it's just a vicious circle. Why I don't have Francis Tucson. Smurf Dabs RIP to PNB. I know. 2 streets down from where I live. Dang, Smurf Dabs. I might have to look into that. Apparently everybody knows about PNB. I don't think I know PNB. My cousin got shot in Dumbo last week. He okay though. Dumbo? Dang, even Disney is dangerous out here. Where would you be wanting to travel outside of US? Any dream location? Oh man, there's lots of good islands. Fiji? Can we go to Fiji? Australia? I've always liked Australia and New Zealand. Is New Zealand the one that's on the outside of Australia? Kind of like Madagascar is on Africa. Madagascar is another one I'd like to go to. There are ignorant people everywhere in this world. Just keep your path and leave the fools. There's a lot of them. You ain't lying. I'll bring that Nas tank to Decon. I'm not even sure what that means. I want to go to Italy. Italy is another one. Yeah, definitely go to Rome. Greece would be cool. Tucson says no one in Philly has an honest bone in their body. No one in Philly has an honest bone in their body. Dang, bro, you hate Philly like that? That was deep. Nobody in the whole entire city? Why is nobody joining this race? We might not be able to see the paid race today. I'll end up forgetting about it and going and checking it out afterwards. We'll try to get into it. Might get into another free race. If they drop some more 1600s, we could do like an 1800. This one's got 9. That's a sprint 1000. I don't think my horse is very good at sprinting. It'd be a waste. It'd be a waste. Apparently there's a tournament you get into. You probably have to qualify. Let's see what this is all about. Active qualification. Let's see if it tells us what you need. This tournament scoring system is variance. Payout distribution is top 3. Racehorses must run a minimum of 5 races in a specific distance category to qualify. The distance for each category in the finals are sprinter, mid-runner, marathoner. Tournament has 2 brackets and 3 final rounds. $14,000 prize pool. I don't really understand what's going on with that. I guess mine would be a mid-runner though. Races 5 to qualify. Am I not qualified? I don't know. I don't know how the tournaments work. They've added a lot of stuff since. That one's probably already live. Maybe it's a tournament that's getting ready to start soon. You guys can let me know in the chat. I know some of y'all play this. What makes for a fast horse? It has to do with breeding. We can go check it out. Well, you need some Nas for sure. I don't even know it. I do like Nas, Nas, the rapper. That's the only Nas I know, homie. All right, yeah, you can check in, look into these horses. So we'll look at Rainbow Sparkles. Rainbow Sparkles is the horse that I traded a Todd McFarlane Batman for a long time ago. Back when Todd was worth about 500 and Rainbow Sparkles was worth about 500. And the reason why Rainbow Sparkles was worth 500, I was trying to get into get deep into here and look at her breeding. It's because she's a Finney horse. And at the top, you got your Genesis horses. Those are the ones that you can only get in the drop. Legendary horses, you can only get legendary horses by breeding two Genesis horses together. Exclusive, of course, would be like two legendaries, or a Genesis and a legendary would be an exclusive, and it goes down further and further. So you want the Genesises, and I think the exclusives end up being kind of like more the racers than the legendaries, what I figured out. And you just go in here and you look at their parents. The parents are very important. Check to see what their parents, how well they do. Here you go. Parents is Nosy and Invicinity. And they were both Finny horses, and I wanted to get a Finny horse. This is the horse that I ended up breeding, the Ika Mouse. And again, best name for a horse that comes from behind that you can think of. And he's got a pretty good win percentage of 12%. Not bad. Place rate of 22%. So you can actually go into the speed ratings. I mean, it gets really deep. I wouldn't want to get into all of that, but there's lots of ways to find out if you got a good horse or not. Really, it's just going about racing them and seeing how well they do. All right, let's see my events. We are still waiting for that one to fill up. And if we get another 1,600, we could do a 1,400, right? We could do a 1,400. Let's do a 1,400. Let's do another race. Also lived in Fox Chase and Mayfair. Lived in Kensington. Man, I don't even know none of these cities. You grew up with the Geekers. I don't even know what a Geeker is. I'm so lost today. All right, Chavin, let's get Chavin in here. I know if you run a certain amount of races, they start to get tired. I don't want Chavin to get tired, but right now I just looked at the area that shows if they're tired or not. There's a little white line, and it looks like he was still good to go. Is it a he or a her? It's a her. Now we know. Okay, it's a her. Chavin is a girl. Loading up the Puffco proxy. I don't know what that is. Summerton only. Don't know what those are. Dabbing official. No idea. Brittany Grinder facing 10 years for a wax. That is ridiculous. The Brittany Grinder. That's not how you spell her name. But the Brittany Grinder stuff is pretty ridiculous, honestly. That's just Russia being Russia. I think Seekers is drug thing. I don't know. That's your opinion, but better safe than sorry. Trust me, I know. Geekers don't know. I don't know what none of y'all are talking about at this point. I don't know what a geeker is. I don't know what Summerton is. Yes, not cool, but she will be all right, though. Making a trade soon. Yeah, hopefully they are dealing with something. They'd be zombied out in Kensington. City workers, most likely. Philly sucks so bad. That's where the Tucson grew up, and you're trying to put that on all of us. I'm enjoying y'all's chat. Y'all go ahead. Can you see the characteristics of the horse with the most wins? Sure. All right, let's check it out. 242. Ask yourself. Let's check out Ask Yourself. I was trying to see. Yeah, Z1 Nakamoto. So this is a Genesis horse. It's a Z1. It's the most expensive horse. These horses are, or when I was playing, these horses were like $30,000 minimum to buy one. Even on drop, I think they were like, I want to say 9,000 to buy on drop. His win rate 16%, 1,536 races, 242 wins, 262 seconds, 250 thirds. Let's go down here, and he's had 6 offspring, and it looks like the offspring all have pretty good win percentage except for this year Destruction down here. 18.46 is super high, so that's the one that's really his best offspring, and it's had 1,600 races. And if you go into, let's see what it's called, Ask Yourself. Let's see, I think we might be full. Might be full. Let's go find out. And we can look up Ask Yourself on knowyourhorses.com. Looks like we're full, though. Let's get this race going. It's up. Alright, apparently every time I click watch the race, it rugs me. Hold on, let me try again. I might get rugged again. Come on, baby, load up. Oh, I think it's going to work this time. My bad, y'all. It's the Zed Run. Every time I try to load up one of these races, it's powerful. I think by the time it loads up, we might be in the middle of the race. We might have to watch it afterwards, even. I've been screaming this since the price dropped. I got to be careful about what I'm reading. I see something about Andrew Tate in here. Yoda is undervalued right now. Yoda? He ain't on the app, but the Yoda lightsaber is undervalued. I agree. Cheapest Genesis is 0.054 ETH. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty cheap. I thought Genesis were expensive. For a while there, they were expensive. I'm actually glad now. A little bit glad that I sold my Genesis horses when I did. Probably got a lot for them. Y'all need to fix your web app. It didn't used to take this long to load up. We might miss this race, which is fine. We can watch it in a replay. It's not really much of a difference. But it might rug me again. How dope is what? I've been screaming this since the price dropped to $19. Yoda's the one I'm stacked. There's a lot of additions, but I hear you. I like the Skywalker lightsaber too. Don't be weird, Tucson. I know you can be constructive. He can be constructive once a year. Just took a fat. Okay. I'm not trying to hurt no one, bruh, unless I'm being harmed. This is not the place to be. Yeah, man. Chill out, guys. It's all VeVe fam here. Let's see what the poll says. Alright, apparently I'm not going to get to watch this one, unfortunately. Look, and it's going on live right now. Are you going for Friday's Mickey Mouse drop? We got 64% that say yes, 17% say no, 19% say not sure yet. So it looks like most people are going for the drop on Friday. Bruh, Zed. Come on, Zed. Unblock him, unblock him. Who are we blocking? Y'all are wild. Name one good thing about Indiana. Should have said I'll wait. Name one thing about good Indiana. Basketball. If you live in Indiana, my friend, I don't care who you are, what you look like, how tall, how short, how fat, how ugly, and then you go to anywhere else and you pick up a basketball, you're going to be hooping on whoever it is. Indiana, you just automatically come out the womb being able to get on the court and score. It's just an Indiana thing. We live for basketball. All right, we're gonna have to go to after this is over with. Yeah, let's go to the results. My horses only, and we'll watch it that way. It was the 1400. Yeah, so luckily, if you are born in Indiana, you have the superpower that comes with being a Hoosier. It's a Hoosier superpower, and it gives you the ability to make the moves, cross people over. I'll buy 25. I'll pay 25 for a Mickey code. Get out of here. Brendan Z says, woke up to 80K views on my UFC short. Let's go. Yeah, those shorts have been getting a lot of views. A lot of people's shorts have. I've never made one. Made the other day. Next goal is to convert them into VeVe users. Let's go. Jerry and Tucson, biggest trolls in any chat I've ever been in. Jerry and Tucson, are they not the same person? I thought they were the same person. That's that Indiana utility, y'all. And plus, you get to claim you're from the same place as Larry Bird. I mean, it's starting to wear off. It's not as effective as it used to be. Definitely wasn't as effective as it used to be back in the 80s. But you still pull out that Larry Bird when they talk about Indiana. You know that's where Larry Bird's from, right? French Lick, Indiana, y'all. He's a legend. All right, we might not be able to watch this. They do not want to load it up for me. 18th tries a charm. Would you sell your Mickey code for 250,000 OMI tokens? I'd have to see how much that's worth now. Punch Polly says, why heads get upset when you are collecting on other platforms is hilarious. VeVe is #1 for me, but it's important to know what's out there. Quid, Wax, Neon Mob. I've never heard of Neon Mob. Oleg Taktarov. He's my old friend. He is a UFC fighter, I believe. Michael Jackson is from Indiana. Good point. Gary, Indiana. What's your #1 NFT you wouldn't sell on VeVe? Everybody knows that. Do I need to say it, or will y'all just say it in the chat? I guess we'll have to give up on this race. They don't want to show it to me. Will y'all tell them what my #1 NFT that I would never sell on VeVe? I think everybody knows. Punch Pavle knows. Johnny Kane knows. It's not a secret. You think Mickey promo codes are going to be tied to those accounts? I don't believe so. Yeah, see, Biggest Bro knows. Thomas G knows. Punch Pavle knows. It's the old Aston Martin secret rare. What's up, Sean, with the super chat? Thank you for the super chat. How does the promo code work? It says we have 7 days to purchase. Even if it's already sold out in the store, are they reserving some? Yep, absolutely. What is up with Zed Run? I'm about to just give up. Maybe this particular race for some reason. But yeah, Sean, absolutely. You will be able to have 7 days to use your promo code. It'll come on the day of the drop. And they're just going to take 10,000 out of the total amount. I think there's like 16,000 total. So at drop day, there's only going to be like 6,000 available. They'll hold 10,000 of them. And then the interesting thing will be, what will they do with the rest of them after everybody uses their promo codes and there's some left over? Because obviously not 100% of people are going to use their promo codes. So will those, the rest of them that don't get used or don't get picked up with promo codes, will those go back as rebounds 7 days after the drop? Or will they get burnt? I almost think they'd go back as rebounds. Lightsabers are great, but mid numbers are huge. I would start with something more rare. That's true, Renee's. I think the edition size are pretty high, but they're smart to stack. What's up, BBT is in the chat. What's up, BBT? I guess we're giving up on horse racing. We watched one race. Maybe we'll try to watch another race. Let's see if my paid. Oh, that's not the right one. Events. That's what we need. See if my paid race is filled up yet. Class 1. Probably not. We only had 6 horses in there last time. Still 6 horses. So I guess we're going to give up on that since we can't watch any more races. We watched a race earlier. We could probably watch the race I did earlier this morning. Although it didn't go well for me. I almost want to try again. I want to know how I did. Did I win? I could watch it in 2D, I guess. Not as fun. All right, last time. Lightsabers pump. I think people are expecting Star Wars vehicles soon. If they ever announce Yoda, those lightsabers are gonna pump super fast. Kryptoni says I need VeVe to team up with a big game company like Rockstar. That would be cool. GTA on VeVe. Finally, it finally worked, y'all. Let's go. Took long enough. All right, so I am running a 1400 race, even though I like my horse better at 1600. Why are they blurring out the win rate? I've never seen that before. I guess to make it more suspenseful. Okay, we're looking for, I forget my horse's name, Chavy or something. Chavin, that it is. Chavin. I don't know what a Chavin is. David, you dropped a major gem, what, just now? About 25. Oh, yeah, the lightsabers. Talking about if Yoda drops without a lightsaber, then people are going to want to buy the lightsaber for Yoda. And that does make a lot of sense. Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles, Britta Z. I'm into this new cereal that I found like 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe, and now I can't stop eating it. It's so good. It's called S'mores. It's got like cinnamon toast crunch and marshmallows, and then the little chocolate balls, and you put like a spoonful, and it's like you're eating a s'mores, bro. It's so good. I almost want to go eat some right now. And I don't even like cereal like that anymore. I did when I was a kid, but then I discovered this s'mores. It's so good. All right, Chavin, that's my horse right here. It's a free race. It is a 1400. See if we can get a win. Stack to win. That's how you do it. What's up, Valentino? How do I get the promo code? I got the lamp on the drop, but the code did not arrive on my email. It will not arrive yet. It will arrive on Friday. Your code will arrive on Friday, but make sure you check your junk email folders, like your spam folder or your promotions folder, because sometimes those promo codes will end up there. But it won't be till Friday, and then you'll have 7 days to use it. And with 6,000 editions only going out at drop time, 10,000 being held back, I do think it'll sell out. Some people are saying they don't think it'll sell out. From all the polls I've seen so far, more than half the people are going for the drop. So it should sell out just fine, and then you'll have another 7 days to decide if you want to spend 60 gems, because the promo code doesn't get you like the free drop or anything. It just allows you to buy it. You have to pay 6 gems. This is the Budweiser track. It's a little glitchy, but it looks cool. Where we at? There's Craven. There's Ask Yourself. That's the one that had the best record. Making a move on him though. 500 meters left. Oh, he slowed down. I was starting to move up. Strawberry Blonde's moving. Apple Jacks? Apple Jacks? I ain't ate Apple Jacks since I was in middle school. I'm not a big Apple Jacks fan. I like a lot of cereals though. I don't think we're gonna make a move here. Not my best distance. Aliens and Predator would be sick on VeVe. They need some like Freddy Krueger, some Jason Voorhees, some Michael Myers. I've been saying that. That would be awesome to have in my vault. Yeah, not a good run for Chavin there, but it was just a free race, not at my preferred distance. I can't wait to see what happens when I finally get to run this paid race, and hopefully I'll make a little bit of wrapped ETH on it. Go to events, check it out. Wish there was a cereal buffet. Like, there are cereal buffets, Brendan Z. Are you serious? They have like restaurants, whole restaurants that are cereal buffets. This will be the race that I'm actually paying a little bit of money to get into and hoping to win a little money from with my horse that I borrowed. All right, so like I said, we are having an event. I guess you could call it an event. A video that'll be coming out in the next few days, and it's going to be a challenge. You'll get 100 imaginary gems, and you'll get to spend that on anything you want in the app, and then we'll come back 3 months later and find out who made the most profit. And I did mention when we were talking about it, like, you could technically, if you think all the prices of the NFTs are going to go down over the next 3 months, you could just keep your 100 gems, and if everybody spends their 100 gems on their imaginary gems on NFTs and all those prices fall, then the person who saved their 100 gems will be the winner. So I gotta decide what it is exactly that I want to spend my 100 gems on. And I do have a few ideas. I kind of want to go comics, honestly. The thing was, like I was mentioning, it's for 3 months from now, and that's right before Christmas. So do you think maybe it would be smart to get into like the common Coca-Cola? Where are we at? Let's go brands, because that's a Christmas item. Groot also a Christmas item. Deadpool also, but it has high edition size. I was thinking maybe the common Panda. Snow Globe at $16.95. That is cheap too. I mean, you can almost grab 2 of those. I'm trying to decide what to use my 100 imaginary gems on, and my hope there would be that pumped a little bit in the Christmas area. We got a nice little wall there by Collector 11. But there's less than 100 listed on the market. Let's see how many exactly total editions there are. 13,888. That's what worries me though. There's a lot of editions. That's kind of like my Christmas play if I wanted to do that. The old pandas, Skywalker and Ashoka lightsabers are pumping. Ooh, that would probably be a good pickup too. Maybe getting some lightsabers. I kind of like that idea too. Do I want to run the play and get my polar bear? Coke Snow Globe. I think that's going to be the first one I pick up. I might end up changing my mind. Right now we're going to put the Coca-Cola Panda Snow Globe. And it's at $16.95. Alright, I kind of want to look at lightsabers too. I might want to get into the lightsabers for this challenge. Like I said, we're spending 100 imaginary gems, and then 3 months from now we're going to come back to see who made the most profit with their imaginary gems. Another one I like, Labricorn, 70 gems right now. That would be most of my gems though. I can see it going up to 150 maybe, double my money. I don't know if that's enough to win though. Probably could get into some House of Cards. Here's my lightsabers. So let's see what Ahsoka's usually at. Yeah, about 120. And Yoda's usually at like 22, 23. Up to 27 right now. 189 on the market. But the edition size is really high. I don't think I'm going to spend any of my 100 gems on lightsabers. Dang, Skywalker's at 40. And Yoda's only at 27. That don't make sense. Why is Skywalker so much more valuable than Yoda? Almost like Yoda's better. The polar bears like the snow globes at the mall that nobody wants. They sit there forever. There's a high edition size too. You might be right. Canelo versus GGG3 this Saturday. Who you got? That sounds like a boxing match. I know Canelo, but I don't know who Triple G is. When will it start? Probably this weekend. We're gonna be putting together the video. Probably put it out on Sunday or Monday. What about a little Peely Fantasy? How much are those going for? You think those could pump over the next 3 months? 12 gems, not much though. I kind of like getting into scarce stuff, so I'll probably be looking at getting into some decon drops. The thing about the decon drops though is decon is November, and this challenge ends in December, so it might be after the decon pumps, and they might start coming down to price afterwards. So I don't know if I should throw a decon NFT. I kind of want to go comics. I know a lot of people are going comics, but I want to play that Christmas angle too. Let's see if there's anything good at decon that I should consider picking up. I mean, that's always an option. That would be all my gems though. Could get me a Voltura Macabre for only 25 gems. Edition size is pretty low on that. Floors get really thin there between 36 and 55. Let's see how many are on the market. 52, that's not bad. That's not horrible. Maybe a hype bow. My collectibles. What's up, my collectibles? I finally snagged an AF-15 rare last night. That's kind of my favorite one. I don't know why I like that rare so much. I know that everybody likes the common because it's the classic cover. Ooh, this could be my pick there for my 3 months from now. How much do you think that Illazilla would be? You know, if we're doing 100 imaginary gems for 3 months from now, that kind of, this might be my pick here. I have a Skywalker Mint 300. Let's go. What's up, El Che? Diego says, what if I buy 4 items for 25 and in 1 month they're worth 100? Can I sell at that point and buy something else? Oh, no, I see what you're saying. No, you got to hold your profit through the 3 months on these. Just because it's imaginary gems, it would get really complicated if we did it otherwise. Crypto and Comics. Sorry, Crypto and Comics have 100 plus Skywalkers. Ooh, and the Mint 1977. I did not realize they had a bunch of lightsabers. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to stack those. My AF-15 Ultra Rare is only 1,500. Yeah, but the rare is only like 500. And it's almost half the edition size. So it almost feels like the rare should be closer to the Ultra Rare. So the rare is probably a good price in my opinion. What do you guys think about the Illazilla as my play? Is that a good play? The challenge here is to have 100 imaginary gems to come back in 3 months and see who made the most profit. We got an Illazilla wood element here. And those were up to just over 200 not too long ago, like 3 days ago. Edition size is 444. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was thinking about maybe going with the Illazilla there. Neapolitan Ting, 185. I didn't know he was so expensive. Okay. Or I could just go with comics. Now, there's some particular comics that I thought about going with, and mainly looking at my own collection. because that's just the stuff I like. But it was this one right here I thought I could throw in here for this challenge. It's at 30 gems right now. There's only 14 on the market. You got to think ahead 3 months from now. I really like these covers a lot. Of course, there's could possibly be more released in the future. As you can see, we have the Magneto, and then you got the Cyclops there. I think Cyclops goes for like 70 at this point, 70 or 80. 59, that could even be my, ooh, I almost want to go. I think I'm going to do that. Powers of X at 59. What about Rare Bow? I was looking at Rare Bow. The thing about the Decon stuff, though, is with Decon in November and this challenge ending in December, I'm afraid that those will run up. Those bows will run up, and they'll come back down by the time we take score. Web of Spider-Man number 32 is close to $10. Web of Spider-Man number 32. Yeah, that's the first one, first Ben Riley, I think. That might be a good deal. Do you see AF-15 pumping soon? I noticed that the edition size of the amount available on the market, and I know My Collectibles was talking about this on one of his recent streams, the amount available of those AF-15s on the market keeps going down. A lot of it had to do with the 1 month delistings, but even after that happened, they kept going down. So it could pump soon. I mean, it's hard to say. I think the 10,000 editions is what's going to keep it valuable. The same with the ASM 300. I think both of them are kind of undervalued at this point because they dropped at a point where the market was down, and they have such low edition sizes compared, especially compared to other girls. I think I'm going to call Powers of X ultra rare as one of my NFTs for this. Sorry about that. So that puts me at like what, 75 gems. I got another 25 gems. I like the Powers of X ultra rare as my pick here because there's only 11 on the market. The edition size on this is what, like 1,000 editions overall. I like that call, even though I've probably lost money on the ones I bought so far. I like Sergeant Fury ultra rare a lot. Need to start building my art collection, especially before November. I already got my art bags packed. I need to get back into my comic collection. This is one that I always thought was going to be worth more. We got one at 33 there. That's a really low floor compared to 39 and 44 is where it usually sits at. How many are available on the market? See, it doesn't tell me because the title is so long I can't see how many are actually on the market. I don't even have enough gems for that. Could take off the snow globe though and just go straight comics. Put a lot of faith in my comics. I kind of like the idea of going for Sergeant Fury here for 33 gems. There's only 24 Web 32 uncommons left. There's a lot of uncommons, though. There's very, very few left on the market. Let me see if there's anything else to that. This is another one I like a lot. You don't even want to see how much I paid for this. Yeet. 155, sitting at 34 gems. But that floor is not very thin. It looks like this Matty Boy just listed a bunch of them. I think I'll skip that one. I like that 361 a lot. I like the black background of the Spider-Man cover a lot. But I think I'm going to go with the one I'm stacking maybe. Maybe just stack the rest of these for my 100 gems. And that is the first appearance of my man Gambit. You can't see it, but it's the Gambit first appearance. Let's see what those are selling for. Usually under 5 gems. 450 now. 450. I got 59 gems. So if I might just get the rest of these at maybe like 8 of these. 8 times 450. 32, 36, that would be 36. I'm going to get 8 of these. Okay, well, let me tell you why I like this one. Uncanny X-Men Common. Let me put the number on here. 266 times 8. I messed up, didn't I? That's going to be 36 gems. And that puts me at 96, so I got enough. I'll just leave it at that. Maybe I can get one for like 4 gems to throw in there to even me out. I'm like 5 gems away from 100. Alright, so the Uncanny X-Men number 266, the reason why I'm stacking these both in this competition and in real life, I will go ahead and stack these right now because it is the first appearance of Gambit, of course, and also if you look and you compare the edition sizes and of the rarities of the 20,000 edition comic drops and the 30,000 edition comic drops. Most of the comics on the app are 30,000 editions. That's what we usually have is 30,000 editions. But nowadays we have 20,000 edition drops. And if you look into each of the rarities, they're all about the same when it comes to secret rares, ultra rares, rares, and even uncommons. But when it comes to the commons, there's about half as many commons in the 20,000 edition runs than there are commons in the 30,000 edition runs. That's why I feel like the commons are good pickups. on these 20,000 edition comics, especially if it's a good comic. A Grail. It's another one I picked up recently, but I was going to try to pick that up for my last one. I guess I could. $4.29. Let me see. Let me do the numbers on this. 60, 90, 95. So yeah, $4.59 will work. This will be my last one. I'm going to do a what if number one. Common. And the price on that is $4.29. And that's going to be my 100 gems, y'all. We're putting out a video. Several people are participating, several other content creators, and then we're going to have Corey, the editing genius from VeVe and 3, edit them all together. We got a little intro going, a little outro and all that stuff. And then afterwards, you'll be able to comment down in the comments of that video what you would spend those imaginary 100 gems on for this 3-month challenge. And then we'll make a spreadsheet of everybody's predictions, not just the content creators, but also the people in the community who participated in the comments. And we'll put that spreadsheet all together, and we will revisit it in 3 months to see who made the best predictions. Spider Zero says, best choice in my opinion would be Silver Surfer. How much is Silver Surfer right now? It's like 70 gems. That probably would be a good pickup. There's 8,000 editions though. Lightsabers, Thor, Black Panther's a good one. I like Deadpool too, because not only is Deadpool a good character and first appearance, it's also Christmas themed, and this ends in 3 months right before Christmas. Deadpool is a good pickup. I almost want to go back. I almost should have got Deadpool. I say go with the Kane comic common if it wasn't $125. It's pretty expensive. The thing about that though, it's expensive because it's a 10,000 edition and it's a important character. But look at the ASM 300s at 10K editions. The commons are only 50 gems. I really should have did an ASM 300. I'm second guessing myself a lot here. But that ASM 300 common with only 10,000 editions, I feel like that's super undervalued when you compare it to Kane. Spencer says, what do you think about the secret rare Storm with binary 0101? I don't think you can have... Oh, you're talking about the collectible. Dang, that should be worth a ton. I mean, I'll try to find it in here and see what I would think that you would sell it for. We'd have to see what storms are actually selling for. I haven't looked at a secret rare storm price in a long time. But serial number 101 should definitely get a premium for it. The question is, where's Storm? She's towards the top, I do believe. Whoops. I've been keeping my eye on auctions a lot lately. We can go in there and check them out, and I'll show you why I've been keeping my eye out on them. I've seen quite a few really good serial numbers go for right around floor price, and if you're quick enough, you can snatch up some of them. Aaron from My Collectibles, thank you, my man, for the super chat. Much appreciated. I was just checking out your live stream yesterday, and I do like your new time now because you always stream at like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time, and that's right when I leave to go pick up my kids. So now it's a little bit earlier. I can actually watch the beginning. What's up, Poka Pokey? What's up, The Palace? Dennis O'Connor. Look at the Darkhawk Common. Oscar Daniel has pages of listings. Well, if somebody built a wall up, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you run 5 races, and did you run 5 races and qualify? I mean, I was trying to run 5 races. We got through like 3 of them. I was trying to get this paid race going, but we never did get around to it. I might do it the rest of the day after we end the stream. I've already been live for over an hour, so I'll probably end the stream right about now. Have the whole set. Also, Ghost Rider Comics took a beating. I wonder if Ghost Rider would go up a little bit now that we have the new Ghost Rider comic coming out. I hope so, because I have that ultra rare, and that price has only dropped on me. I like that first Ghost Rider a lot more than I like tomorrow's Ghost Rider comic. Tomorrow's probably not going to be worth a ton. DePaul says, win big old giveaway. Man, as soon as they let us do transfers again, I plan on having a big old giveaway like starting that day. We're going to get it started. Let's check the final results of the polls of how many people are going for Friday's Mickey Mouse drop. It looks like 2/3 of the chat say they're going for it. So don't sleep on it. There's only 6,000 editions. It looks like it's probably going to sell out right away, judging by not only this poll, but my poll on Twitter. It was almost the same results where most people say they are going for Friday's drop. Check secret rare Coca-Cola bottle. I was thinking about getting one of those. I've always thought that was a good deal. I bought my secret rare Coca-Cola bottle for like $1,000. I think I sold it for a profit, and now it's worth like 230 gems. I'm a big fan of that NFT. I think Coca-Cola is one of the biggest IPs on the app, and people don't really talk about it a lot. Coca-Cola, everybody knows Coca-Cola. All right, guys, about time to end the stream for the day. As you probably know, I will be back tomorrow for I forgot I was going to do a giveaway today. We're going to save all our giveaways for tomorrow. I got a lot of good stuff to give away. I got Sad Buns to give away. I got some musical NFTs to give away from some of Dr. Strange's homies. And tomorrow we got a Marvel comic drop-in. We might have Dance Buddha Panda on the stream. And we'll be live. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out. And have a great day. Later, guys.